Job 20. Then Zophar the Naamathite answered, "This is why my troubled thoughts bring me back, because of my feelings within me. When I hear a reproof that dishonors me, then I must understand. My understanding prompts me to answer. Surely you know that it has been from old, ever since humankind was placed on the earth, that the elation of the wicked is brief. The joy of the godless lasts but a moment. Even though his stature reaches to the heavens and his head touches the clouds, he will perish forever, like his own excrement. Those who used to see him will say, 'Where is he?' Like a dream he flies away, never again to be found, and like a vision of the night he is put to flight. People who had seen him will not see him again, and the place where he has will recognize him no longer. His son must recompense the poor. His own hands must return his wealth. His bones were full of his youthful vigor, and that vigor will lie down with him in the dust. If if evil is sweet in his mouth, and he hides it under his tongue, if he retains it for himself and does not let it go and holds it fast in his mouth, his food is turned sour in his stomach. It becomes the venom of serpents within him. The wealth that he consumed he vomits up. God will make him throw it out of his stomach. He sucks the poison of serpents. The fangs of viper kill him. He will not look on the streams, the rivers that are the torrents of honey and butter. He gives back the ill-gotten gain without assimilating it. He will not enjoy the wealth from his commerce, for he has oppressed the poor and abandoned them. He has seized a house which he did not build, for he knows no satisfaction in his appetite. He does not let anything he desires escape. Nothing is left for him to devour. That is why his prosperity does not last. In the fullness of his sufficiency, disaster overtakes him. The full force of misery will come upon him. While he is still filling his belly, God sends his burning anger against him and rains down his blows upon him. If if he flees from an iron weapon, then an arrow from a bronze bow pierces him. When he pulls it up and it comes out of his back, the gleaming point out of his liver, terror comes over him. Total darkness waits to receive his treasures. A fire that has not been kindled will consume him and devour what is left of his tent. The heavens reveal his iniquity. The earth rises up against him. A flood will carry off his house, rushing waters on the day of the Lord's wrath. Such is the lot God allots the wicked, and the heritage of his appointment from God. Okay, so now we have another one of Job's friends, Zophar the Naamathite. Zophar the Naamathite. So let's go see what Zophar means. So Job 20. Zophar sounds like shofar, so it means sparrow. Sparrow.
Strong's H, 6691. So fad. So fad.
So we had his one friend's name meant confusing love, and his next friend's name is Sparrow. I don't know always what like animals are referred to as, if they're good omens, bad omens. But you know, sometimes birds are those who bring omens, or they're ones who bring gossip. So yeah, I'm thinking Zophar is spouting some gossip here. Could be a possibility. And then again, it could just be his name and mean nothing. This is why my troubled thoughts bring me back, because of my feeling within me. When I hear a reproof that dishonors me, then my understanding prompts me to answer. So, Job, you want to know why I'm speaking up because I hear what you're saying, and you're attacking me, friend. You're attacking me, and you think I'm going to keep silent? Homie, don't play that. I ain't keeping silent. You spewing some words. You spewing some words, Job. You think I ain't going to defend myself? You calling us numbskulls and idiots, and we don't understand, and we're not wise, and we're too dumb to know. You think we ain't going to speak up? I'm going to speak right up, friend, and you're going to sit there and...
Oh, we don't play that.
Demon, all right. So, I'm troubled in the end. I heard you speak up. I'm going to come. Surely you know that it has been from old, ever since humankind was placed on the earth, that the elation of the wicked is brief. So he's going to go into this whole tirade and go, surely, Job, you know ancient wisdom, Job. You know ancient wisdom, which since man walked forth first, when he first came upon the crescent of the globe that is our dwelling place upon the soil, when that very first man walked on earth, it was always this way. Wickedness flourishes and it reaches up to heaven, but it's fleeting and it gets squashed almost as quickly as it comes up, Job. That must be you. Why, that must be you. So it touches the clouds. He will perish forever like his own excrement. So, Job, you look like your own excrement, and the reason is because you were doing evil. Evil! Evil! Like a dream, he flies away, never again to be found. So where is he? Like he's disappeared like his excrement. I'm telling you what's going to happen to you, Job. It's going to be like that douche you took last week. It's gone. Where'd it go? No one knows. No one cares. No one's talking about it. You, Job, that's what's happening to you. Like a vision of the night, he is put to flight. Goodbye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, Job. People who had seen him will not see him again. The place where he was will not be recognized. His sons must recompense the poor. So your family's going to have to make restitution for all the wrong you did. Oh, wait, but they're all dead. Oh, sorry. Sorry to bring that up, Job. Sorry. His bones were full of youthful vigor, and now he's going to die down in the dust. Evil is sweet in the mouth, Job. It certainly is. It's so fun to talk bad about people. But you know, when you're talking bad about people, there's still evil in your mouth. And so when you consume things, all of the things that you're consuming by exploiting the poor, all of the wealth that you are eating, it's like venom in your mouth. And it goes down and it's sour and it turns your stomach and you're going to vomit up again all of the wealth and all the things you exploited of the poor, the widow, the foreign, and the orphan. You're going to have to pay, Job. You're gonna have to pay. I feel like I should go into WWE there for a minute. You're gonna pay, fool. Yeah, like you're expecting all of your wealth to be rivers of torrents of honey and butter. I don't want a torrent of honey and butter. Like that just sounds, but it's the overabundance of flowingness and the thing that's flowing, again, milk and honey. Honey is the flowers of the land and grazing land, and butter is the cream of the crop of the animals of the land. So it is a bountiful land. So you think you're going to have bounty? Yeah, your ill-gotten gain. You cannot assimilate it into your own stuff, and it's going to be abandoned. And oh, you oppress the poor, you took their house, you seized their house, you are satisfied, trying to satisfy your appetite and your desire for more and more and more, and you kept devouring, fool, and you couldn't satisfy it. It will never satisfy. And then you were forced into misery. Your distress has overtaken you because you deserve it, Job. Your belly was full, and God's anger has come against you. His belly was full, I'm sorry, and it's come against you, and he's raining down blows. What'd you think was gonna happen when you exploited the poor, my friend? Is he not listening? Is he not listening? Hello? Hello, McFly? Papsteel, this is the problem with people trying to solve your issues instead of listening and lamenting with you. Papsteel, 100%. 100%. He's ignoring everything that Job is saying. Now, he doesn't have to believe everything Job is saying. He could still sit with Job. He can still comfort Job. He can still doubt Job. But he doesn't have to accuse Job. Temple Snail, sometimes I wonder if the friends are a little jealous of his success. You know what? I think there is an element of that comes out in this friend especially. I got to sit and watch your wealth get built up, and now I realize your wealth was only exploitation, and God has crushed you. and he hasn't crushed me. So yeah, I think Temple Snail, you could be onto some of that. Supersonic will do that when we finish this chapter. Remind me then. I'm watching. No, I did not go around putting flyers up. Yeah, go. You're free to do that. Well, you're asking. I'm watching if she did. Yeah, I didn't. It's on some level. If it's a one-off, like I'm doing one thing, I will go and post things. I do a podcast every week. I don't go post a podcast on other people's channels every week. I know others do, and that's fine. Shiny Punny, true. They seemed to be Debbie Downers no matter what. As long as he was like them, they liked him. The minute he rose, then started to show their true selves. Yeah, I think there is an expression of their true selves here. They are justifying themselves. They are justifying that they understand the world. And what we see is while they have worldly wisdom, it doesn't apply in all places. So don't always make the assumption you know the answer. That's one of the lessons of Job. It definitely is one. Okay. If he flees from the iron weapon. So Job, you think you can flee from the iron weapon? You're going to get pierced by a bow. And if you get pierced by a bow, you're going to pull it out. It's going to be gleaming. There's going to be terror. There's going to be darkness. You're going to have your treasures taken. Like it's going to be all consuming. It's going to devour. You're going to be in your tent. That's all that's going to be left. And heaven will reveal your iniquity. The earth will rise up against you. You're going to escape warriors? Well, then the earthquake's coming to happen. You know, remember all this? A flood is going to happen. Like washing waters is going to happen. Job, you are wicked. We know you're wicked. That's why wicked stuff is happening to you. Boom, mic drop. There is no other explanation. No, bad only happens to bad people, Job. You know this. That's the answer. Bad happens to bad people. Job, you done messed up. You did something wrong. There can be no other answer. Boom. That's it. All right. We did have prayer for 10:02. The sky is falling. Rhetoric. Yes.